Hey everybody, this is Zero from Zero Gunpla Review. In this episode, we're going to cover the Calamity Gundam, the HG version from Gundam Seed. So, due to the release of the full mechanics, I decided to do a review on the HG version of the Calamity Gundam, just for trying to sync up with the new releases. This is from the first release because I don't think they ever re-released this again outside the new mechanics, the full mechanics version that just dropped, but I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I'm not. So I picked this bad boy at our buddies at Galactic Toys. Link is down below. So is the Patreon and the GoFundMe and all the other fun links, Facebook, actual website, the usual stuff. So let's compare this Gundam to all the others and let's get into it. So, the Calamity Gundam was using Gundam Seed. It was originally built by Orb, the same people who built the Strike and the 5G weapons. And this was used by the Earth Federation and their basically drugged up super soldiers to keep up with coordinators. Just give a little overview of this guy. So, outside the overview, let's talk about the actual thing, what it comes with. It comes with the particle bazooka thing here. The two cannons on its back is part of the backpack, so. The shield, which has two little beam rifles on it, which I kind of think is cool. A very small sticker sheet, which I love. It's only 4 stickers, which is great. And a decal sheet, which is weird because a lot of the decals aren't for this model itself. Which it goes to the other ones, the Raider and the Chaos. I think that's the other one. Raider, I know it's Raider and somebody else. I think it is Chaos. Not entirely sure. So, let's talk about the problems with this thing before we get into anything else. As you can see, it nubs up. If you get a good look at it, it nubs up pretty bad. And I was cautious when I nipped these out. Yeah, they mark up pretty badly. So, just to give anyone a heads up who buys the master grade, the high grade, it's going to mark up. So, either blend it together or paint over it with good old-fashioned Gundam markers. Or whatever paint you have. And also another problem, it can't really hold on to the gun. It doesn't fit into it quite well. The handle is very small, so there's a lot of gap in between, so... See what I mean? So, and there's a lot of color inaccuracy, like the chest. There is supposed to be black. This is, as you can all see, clear. You can literally, it's just the yellow piece of the chest. That's not great to have. And there's supposed to be more gray in the back, which, you could just have these just be gray pieces. That's just, again, Bandai being kind of lazy when it comes to making Gundams. There's nothing wrong with it, but after a while, this becomes kind of annoying that something that can be easily remedied is basically left to the builder to paint over. Like, just make a little bit more plastic, up the price a little, and then you can solve the problem. But I'm not going to go on a rant about, color inaccuracy and how much that annoys me. But yeah, it comes with decals for 2 other mobile suits, which is not this one. Don't get me wrong, the decals are nice, because I put them on the shoulders and on the shield it comes with. But other than that, yeah, you have the decals for the other 2 of the group, which is kind of weird. And of course, the chest, which could have just been another red piece, is another sticker. So, yeah. And the scope of the gun does not have a sticker in it. The targeting part does, but the scope not so much. Which is kind of annoying, but that's just my personal opinion. Overall, this was a quick build, surprisingly. Like, this had to be the fastest high grade I've built in years. And I've built for a long time. Like, this was like building an SD Gundam fast. I was finished with it before I even knew it. I'm like, wow. It took longer to build the ST Sung Wukong Impulse Gundam than it was to build this. So I was like, okay. I'm like, so if you don't have a lot of time, but you want to build a solid HG, get them. Because you won't take long to build them. And yeah. Well, enough of the flaws. Let's talk about the positives. Like I said, one of the highest positivity I give for this thing, it is quick. If you had a crunch time to build something, pop this bad boy out and get it over with. Articulation wise, again, the shoulders give you the hard L, especially with the guns out. You're not gonna get high. This is as high as you get for the arm. You're not gonna get a lot of posing out of the arm. The legs, and we have a paralyzed back flap, so you're not getting anywhere. That's as high as the legs go backwards. If the gun quits getting in the way, will be even better. And that's him kicking all the way up. So the leg articulation and the arms are going to be a little bit difficult. So you do get a good, decent rotation on the ankles. And you get a little bit higher because you can move the flap in front of the ankle, so you get a little bit more there. But overall, you're not going to get great posability out of this one. Not a bad amount, but not a great one. And the cannons go that. That's all you get for articulation for them. And the vents on the arms do move. Right to left. I wish you could do more, but no. You got right to left. That's about it. Yeah, see what I mean? You can pop that thing out quite easily. I gotta fix the hand. Oh look, unnecessarily padding. When it's necessary. There we go. Fix the hand. But yeah. So, all in all, like I said, you're not going to get a lot of posing out of this. Oh, hold on, and talk about the shield. Which I do, again, I thought it was pretty cool because the guns here can move up and down. But again, I wish they can move independently of each other. But I get it. It's supposed to be like a gun on a ship. Which you never see the guns, move independently of each other. But yeah, this is also another one of those weird Gunpla that don't have a sword. So this is great at long range, but if someone comes up in its face, it's going to probably be shot. It's going to be sliced in half. I think that's actually how the character died in the anime anyway. I think from the duel he got either sliced in half or shot in the face. I forget which. If you guys remember how the Calamity got destroyed, put it down in the comments down below. Because, it's been a while since I've seen the old school Gundam Seed. Oh, I just aged myself how old that show is. Ugh. So, we're going to let's wrap up this review and give you my final opinions on this thing. So, all in all, compared to modern day Gunpla, the Calamity isn't great in general. The old tech and the arms cause it to be kind of, again, the articulation suffers because of the armor. The easily marked up plastic. The fact that the shield is very flimsy, apparently. Wow, I did not notice that until now. So, here you go, everybody. Flimsy shield. If you're not jabbed in all the way, and I mean like super tight, this thing will pop out. Learn something new every day. Aside from those things, and the fact that it can't even hold its own gun properly, it's a solid kit. I don't see you kit bashing it with anything modern, but if you get a bunch of the old Gundam Seed sets, I can see you throwing it together with something new. I mean, it's solid. It's not flimsy. It won't fall apart on you instantly, so that's always a W. But it needs paint to be accurate beyond the normal, a little touch up here. Panel lining may help it a bit, but there's enough color on it that it doesn't make it necessary, but it will make it pop more. Literally the entire chest needs to be painted black to work, and that's really annoying. Like, you couldn't even give it a little bit of some stickers. And I hate when they do that, when they put stickers on it to compensate. But, they throw that out there saying, here you go. They were like, old school? Nah, you don't get that. So, all in all, decent kit. If you like Gundam Seed and you want to have the full set, pick it up. And thanks for watching. I appreciate all of you. I finally reached 51 subscribers and we're about to hit 8,700 views. So I appreciate everything you guys are doing. You know, keep watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. Check out the website. You know, check out the Patreon, the GoFundMe, the Facebook group. And the website gives you updates on the newest models I just built. And I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Thanks.